Today we're going to look at how to make money online part 4. Now if you missed the 3 previous videos, don't worry, I'll drop a link down below to those for you and you can go ahead and check those out. So in part 4 what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the process, I'm going to show you how to start with this, I'm going to show you the websites that you need to use, and look, this is available worldwide and you're going to want to watch this video till the end, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you where you can go and get a software which normally costs $297 for only $9. Now you don't need the software, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this video down into 2 parts. So we'll go into part 1 and then I'll show you part 2 where you can go ahead and use this software to basically increase your earnings. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Hello, it's Mark from Not Taught at School and welcome to another video. So in today's video I'm going to break this down into 2 steps for you. The first part we're going to look at, I'm going to show you how you can pretty much get this set up for absolutely free, and in the second part what I'll do is I'll go and show you where you can get access to this software for only $9. It's absolutely incredible and when you see it you'll be blown away by it. I know I was. And look, if you like this video, please go ahead, leave a like or a dislike on the video, and also drop some comments down below. Let me know if you found this useful, if you're going to go ahead and try this out, if you've tried it in the past, or even if you're not going to go and try this out. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. So let's jump into today's video. So I'm going to go over here. We're over on a website here called Fiverr.com. This is absolutely free to get started with. Now along the top here you've got all of these different categories. Now I've come to a popular one on here, which is the video and animation one. And I've gone into whiteboard and animated explainers. Now these videos here, these are really popular. These are popular for anyone who's promoting their business online. This is popular with businesses. You can create videos for Facebook ads for different companies, Instagram ads. There's just so many different ways that you can make money with these animated video explainers. Now if I come down here, this usual thing on Fiverr here, this is the seller, this is the title, and this is the price of this. So you can go through and you can see all of these different prices on here of how much people are selling these video explainers for on here. So the prices vary on here depending on obviously which seller you're going with, and what you tend to find on here is people who are just starting out on this platform, they offer it a little bit cheaper, and then you have level 2 sellers, and then obviously you've got top rated sellers. So what will happen is people who are just starting out and people who are level 2 sellers, they offer their prices a lot cheaper than the top rated sellers, because basically they're just trying to go up the rankings. Once they've got the rankings, they get to this top rated seller, then these prices that are currently here by this level 2 seller, they will no doubt increase over time to these high prices. So how can you make money with this? Well, one simple way is it's simple product arbitrage. You can use this website here, and we've looked at this website a few times in the past. This is called Upwork.com, but there's many more of these. There's People by the Hour, there's Guru.com. These are all basically freelancing sites, and what happens on here is companies on here, they come on here and they post jobs for what they're looking for. And again, you've got all different categories on here and you can go through and have a look, but I've just simply typed in here whiteboard explainers. Now if I scroll, you can see there's currently 42 jobs available here. So if I scroll down here, you'll see people put up here. So this is what this is one here. So someone's looking for a 90-second explainer video. They're prepared to pay $65. If I scroll down here, you can find some more. So we've got another one here. This is $200. Come down here, we've got again a whiteboard explainer video. They're paying $150. Come down the page, you've got one here, $350. We've got one here at $200. So how this works is you would come onto Upwork, you would go through and you'd look at all of these different jobs. Any of these where they need a whiteboard explainer video, you would simply go ahead and apply for the job. Now you're not going to go ahead and get absolutely every single one that you apply for, it's just not going to happen. But you are going to go and get some of these contracts on here. And then what happens is once you've gone on here, so for argument's sake, if you was doing this one here, this video, well in fact let's not do this one, let's go with this one here. This animator wanted for a 60-second animation. So this one here, they're paying $200 for this, or you can even go with this one here, this $500, so a whiteboard animator. You would simply go onto these and apply to the jobs. Once you get accepted into one of these, you then go over to Fiverr here, and then you buy the gig over. So what happens is once you've been accepted for the job over on Upwork, you'll get given all of the details from the company or from the business owner of their animation video, how they want it to look, certain things that you want to include in, certain things they want to include in there. And then once you've got given that brief or that description, you go over to Fiverr, you then go through and you find someone on Fiverr And what I would say is obviously don't go for the really lower ones. So like this one over here, like starting at £4, I wouldn't bother with this. Try and go somewhere in the middle. So you see this one here, this top rated seller, I will create the best whiteboard animation video starting at £20 and 2p. I would go over to this seller here, have a look at his gig, have a look at some of it. I mean, looking at his previous ratings on here, he's got a lot of feedback. He's got 4.9. It's out of 5. It's out of a 5-star rating. So this is very, very good. So you can see on here, if you was going to go with this one here, you would come in here, you would give him all the information, all of the details from your client over on Upwork, and then you would buy the gig over here on Fiverr, have the animation video done. You then go back over to Upwork and you deliver the video to the client on Upwork, and you pocket the difference between what you would pay over here on Fiverr and what they're going to go ahead and pay you on Upwork, minus the Upwork fees. So you can make some really good profits with this. I mean, this is just on page 1. I mean, you're not going to apply to every single one of these because some of them are quite... Let's keep going down, let's have a look. So some of these it wouldn't be worth you while applying for, but you've got lots on here, so $400, $350. I mean, you can also find on here as well as you can find these ones where they have ongoing work. So again, it's another great website to use, but this is Upwork.com. Don't limit yourself to this one here. You've got Upwork, you've got Guru.com, you've got People by the Hour. There's lots of freelancing websites available. Just go on Google and type in freelancing websites. So another one here, a whiteboard video explainer, $100. There's just so many of these that you can go ahead and apply for. So that is part 1. So you're going over onto the freelancing websites, you're going through, you're applying to these jobs. Once you get accepted, you're going to go over here onto Fiverr. You're going to buy it from here and then send it to your client over on the freelancing website. The next part of this video, I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and get this software yourself. So basically, you wouldn't need to come over to Fiverr and get someone to do this. You could simply create the video yourself. They're really, really easy to do. And also another thing, once you've got the software, then you can go ahead and start setting up your own gigs on Fiverr on here and also selling the animations on there. So let me go into part 2 for you. Okay, so when it comes to these whiteboard animation softwares, there's hundreds of these online and they're all very expensive. So this is a very popular site here. It's called videoscribe.co, and you can sort of see here the videos and the software that you can get on here. So if I'm going to scroll down here, this is this Videoscribe, and this is not the one I'm going to be showing you. This is just an example of one. But you can see on here, this is the video, and I'll let this run so you can see how it works. They're all... Any of these softwares, they all work in a similar way. So basically this is it, and you download it and you can go through and you can play around with it. Now if I come up to the top here, let me just go ahead and show you the pricing for this Videoscribe, because they're very, very expensive, these. Now I know there's a couple of different websites where you can go and get smaller, slimmed down versions of these, but they're not great. So Videoscribe is it's quite a popular one within this marketplace for people to go ahead and buy this. When I was looking into this before, I actually did consider Videoscribe, and I looked at a couple of other different websites before the one I'm going to share with you. So you can see on here, this is Videoscribe. Now their payments here, if you want to go ahead and buy this, you would pay, if you're in the UK, you would pay a one-time payment of £500. If you want it yearly, so you'd be paying £120 a year, or you can pay £25 a month. And to be fair, this software here, it's not that great, it's pretty outdated. But you can go ahead and have a look at these. They're all sort of in these sorts of price points. Now the one I'm going to share with you is this one here. Now this is without, not this one, it's without a doubt one of the best doodle softwares on the market. And what I also like about this one is you can... When this loads up in a second, I'll show you just some of the functionality that you get with this, because you can take it from penciling it on the screen to then going into real life. And what you can do with these animation videos on here is you can offer them to businesses, you can offer them on Upwork, you can offer them on Fiverr, you can offer on freelancing sites. The opportunities are endless with this. So this is the software. It's called Easy Sketch Pro 3. This is the doodle software animation, and this is without a doubt one of the best ones available on the marketplace. What I really like about this is you can actually embed links in here. So you can embed links in your actual videos over to Facebook, YouTube, and many other different places on here. Let me just go ahead and press play on here so you can get to see the software in.
Andrew Fox and Tom Mercer, let me introduce you to Easy Sketch Pro 3.0. Easy Sketch Pro is the #1 doodle animation video software online today, with over 55,000 happy customers around the world. However, This 3.0 version takes this to a whole new level. Our software lets anyone with no experience at all create amazing doodle videos just like the one you are watching now.
Okay, so I'm just going to pause that. But basically, it really is an awesome piece of software, and you can go through, you can create these animations, and there's lots of drag and drop elements to this. And basically, once you get this, you download it, and then you're good to go with this. Now, if I scroll down here, you can see the normal price is this. The normal price is $297. If I scroll down here, you've got more videos on here, more explainer videos on here, and how people are using this. If I come down here, it's a normal sales page. You know, you've got the creators on here, then you've got links out to people who are using this and how much people have made in sit. It's a sales page, let's be honest. But if I scroll down to the bottom here, it goes through everything that you're going to get on here and testimonials, etc, etc. But if I come all the way down to the bottom here, keep scrolling down, keep coming down here, it talks about everything that you get, and you can integrate it with all sorts of different stuff on here. But if I come right down to the bottom, come on, it is coming, scroll right down to the bottom, you can see on here, option 1, you can get this today for just $9. It's an absolute incredible deal to go ahead and get this software for $9. So I'll leave a link down below for you. Now, bizarrely, when you click on the link, what will happen is you get taken through to this page here, which it's a bit irrelevant to the product really. So you go through to this link here, and it's a capture page. So basically, you're going to put in your email, and then you enter the code. Now there's a code here behind my head. Whatever the code is there, you enter that code on there, and then you'll get the software for $9. But basically, this is the guy. He's called Paul Lynch. He's created the software. But basically, click the link down below, you'll come through here, you put in your email, enter the code here on the right hand side, and then you'll go through to effectively the sales page here, and this is everything what I'm showing you on the screen now, and you can go ahead and get this software for $9. It's absolutely awesome. I highly recommend it. So that is pretty much today's video. You've got two different ways you can go: the free version that I showed you at the end, or you can really scale it up and go ahead and get this software for $9 and then start offering your own services, whether that's on Fiverr, on Upwork, even local businesses. You could use this method with what we looked at in the maps videos a couple of days ago. But that is pretty much today's video. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions, leave them below, and I shall see you tomorrow.